Hey,
What's good?
what episode is this?
24.
24. 24. Hold on. 24. 24 episodes.
Damn.
Kitchen Talk. This is our 24th episode. Shout out to Petey,
McNougaty.
aka McNudity.
Take a Snicker, bust on his chest, let it melt down to his genitals.
Ricky Hustle Hard.
At your favorite time, boy.
At your favorite time, boy.
Squeaky back there.
And it's me, old Ray Gibson.
Ooh, why you say nasty shit, Ray?
Because I'm a nasty motherfucker. hey, listen, I want to, before we even get started, I want to send a shout out to our sponsors, Halal Bros. Got that good food, man. You know what I mean?
That salmon be doing something.
Halal Bros Grill, definitely. You definitely want to involve yourself with that because, like, we've been eating a lot of that. And we about to set up a date. We gonna go bowling. We gonna do bowling. Georgie's gonna come hang out with us. We're gonna do a kitchen talk bowling event. Mm-hmm. And we gonna have the Halal Bros.
Why gotta be Georgie's gonna come hang out with us? Like, I don't hang out with y'all.
You usually don't hang out with us.
You usually don't hang out with us.
That's because y'all don't tell me to come.
Last time you hung out with us was your birthday.
Yeah.
So like you used
when
us.
was the last time y'all said
you used us
come?
and then come and hang out with us no more?
Wow. When was the last time y'all said, Georgie, we gonna be here, come through?
I forgot one thing. Hey. Woo! Episode 24, you already know what it is. Kitchen Talk. It's not a love show. It's not a cooking show, nigga.
It's not a wrestling show.
I was gonna get us tag team belts, but you're not good at tagging niggas in.
He not. This is his show when the wrestling music comes.
Don't do that. Don't do that. This is a family show. You know what I mean? This is a family show. You understand? George, you need to spend more time.
He like handicap matches.
First of all, I do want to spend more time with y'all. I tell you that all the time.
But you don't want to. The thing is this, Georgie. Like, we social people. Like, we like to go out. We do events and we hang out. Like, we not the in the house kind of guys. Like, we like to do fun things. And we do group events and we do stuff. You always invited, but you never want to come. You got so many rules. You never want to bring the person you're dating. The person you're dating is cool. It's cool to do that. And here's the thing: your thing is you don't want to bring somebody around us. You don't want to bring somebody around me because you want to make sure that he's your man first.
Oh, is it him or is it just him or is us?
It's not him. It's me.
No.
You don't want to bring somebody
around. It's me.
You want to bring around him or us? Would you bring him around me before him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. You would bring somebody around Rick?
Yes.
Before me?
Yeah, Rick. Nigga, Rick.
I don't understand that. How would you do that? I don't understand.
First of all, even us being up here, you be on your shit. So like, now I know. I mean, I know how you can be amongst people. You're very respectful and stuff like that. But,
I'm a very respectful guy.
But you guys are important to me. So I feel like if I'm gonna bring somebody around y'all, then it has to be something that I feel worth being important around with. I know for a fact like this is a person that I want.
You can't. Yeah, I don't agree with you.
With y'all,
you don't know.
All you have to do is make a disclaimer. Like, listen.
I always make
gang,
disclaimers.
I'm just hanging out with this nigga. So I'm just seeing what he about. And we know whatever he do is not reflect on you because you just trying the nigga out.
Right.
Just make the disclaimer.
Right. If we out somewhere and he see another rapper and you like, oh, yo, let me get a picture.
He don't do it.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
He don't do that?
We could.
He don't do that?
We could
So
cross
you've been places with him and celebrities around?
I just know.
Hold on.
No. You don't know.
I know for a fact.
We could cross him out of the group.
I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm 100% sure.
I niggas I know all my life, they then just flipped on us.
I'm 100% sure.
We had to look at each other like, damn.
Yeah. No, listen. But here's the thing. Be free to bring anybody around, right? We're going into a new year, and I want you to be happy. I know you've been struggling on the love scene.
Struggling?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
And if you think about it, that should be one of the things that you check off your list. How do we interact with your friends and family.
Let's just be clear. I don't
Because you don't want to
struggle
get too
on the
in. You
love
don't want to
scene.
get. Oh, I don't know what he's talking about.
We took her out for her birthday. She ain't have a date.
Nope.
So
We got the picture. He's like,
Yeah, it's a picture in my house right now.
where was he?
You ain't have a date.
where was who at?
This guy.
Whoever. Anybody. Whoever.
This guy. Who's this
Anybody.
guy?
Not that particular. I don't know who he is.
Okay, that was
Anyone.
my. I didn't want to bring a date.
Why you so closed? Open up so much. Just open
You're
up
an
a little
attractive
bit.
woman, so I know you had to get some type of birthday invitation. Like, yo, let me take you out for your birthday.
I did.
And nobody was worthy enough to share dinner with.
Who said that?
He wasn't there.
Right.
Might have been a
We was
different
there?
time.
You see, she don't want to bring him around us. That's what it is. And you so close. Like, you gotta let it. You gotta open up a little bit. You got this wall up, baby. Mm-hmm. And I need you to open up a little bit and let the blessings flow through. You understand?
The blessings definitely flow through, but I'm a very protective person of myself. I've been hurt before.
Okay, everybody been hurt before.
Right.
God
Let's talk
damn.
about it.
Everybody been hurt before.
Let's talk
You gonna
about
get
it.
discouraged from a little hurt?
I'm not discouraged at all.
We still out here going crazy. We all been hurt before.
And that's because you're not doing the work on yourself. I believe in doing the work on myself. I know what I want.
We gonna shut her mic off.
Why?
Because she talking crazy.
I'm not talking crazy.
Talking crazy.
I just don't believe I don't believe that just because I'm supposed to just go out. Yeah, we've all been hurt before, but that doesn't mean go deflect and do.
No, you gotta
things.
keep living.
Who said I don't
You're not
live?
living. You bundled up.
Okay.
You bundled up.
You making the new niggas pay for the old niggas' mistake.
Word, you got a straight jacket on.
How?
Bring a nigga out.
Bring the
You
nigga
going
out.
bowling. You bring anyone.
But explain to me
How you
how am I
bring
making
anyone
somebody?
bowling?
How am I making somebody pay
okay.
for somebody else's mistake?
Because you said you've been hurt before. So
Yeah.
you're trying to be cautious.
I'm not close to love.
You gotta
Yeah,
jump into it.
everybody should be. No, you
Jump
don't
into
have
it.
to jump into it.
You gotta kiss a few
You gotta
frogs
kiss
before you fight your
yeah.
prince.
That's true.
So you had a
But
bunch of
just
frogs
look
so
at
far.
but that doesn't mean that I'm not kissing a few. I don't have to kiss a few frogs publicly.
This is not public.
You sneaking.
It's not public.
I'm not sneaky at all.
This
I'm
is not
careful.
public. We're not telling you go on social media with the dude. We saying bring him
around
around.
the game.
Yeah.
We ain't saying go, let him be a guest.
I know why she trying to.
On Kitchen
I
Talk.
know what she doing though.
What am I doing?
I know what she doing.
What am I doing?
The whole conversation we talking. You keep talking about this public.
Right.
Social media.
I didn't say
That's the-
social media. I just said public.
But you said something about
I
yo.
said
I don't want to be on
social-
no. No, she said I don't want to end up on nobody's stories.
Oh yeah, you said that.
It's people snapping. I don't end up on no stories
What's
and all
the
that.
thing? He got a girl.
No.
Okay, so he's single. You single. What's the problem? Bring him up.
This is not just
If a
about.
snap
This is in
happened to catch
general.
y'all,
This is
what's
not
the-
just about one specific person. This is just in general.
Okay, so bring one of the niggas that you feel.
I am how I am.
She's trying to keep the mystique
What's the mistake?
It's a mistake.
that she's single.
But you are single. You're not knocking these niggas down, right? You cool.
I'm cool.
All right, so
No.
Yeah, that,
I was unsure. Cool.
yeah, that was.
That wasn't
word.
a show cool.
That
I
was-
said I'm cool.
I'm gonna go what you say.
Yeah, definitely. That was different.
She's trying to make it like keep the options open, so she don't want to be claiming or be seen with a nigga. She think that might block another nigga from trying to shoot a shot.
No,
Let me
that's
ask you
not what
something.
it is.
Let me ask you something, right? Mm-hmm. And this is just hypothetical. This is not a love show, but let me just ask you a question. Mm-hmm. You dating a nigga. You feeling him. You go out with him. Mm-hmm. Do you need for him to tell you if he caught bodies in that room?
If we're
with
together, we're together, like we're in
together.
a relationship.
Don't matter. That relationship.
Do I need
dating, what's
him?
the difference?
I would like him to, because I don't want to be caught in a room where people got one up on me.
What's
At
the-
least if I
what's the-
know I'm
I don't
okay.
I don't
You
What's the
know,
one
people
up?
play.
What's the one up?
People play certain type of games.
Like what? Break it
Women,
down.
you have
Please
explain.
explain.
Certain women who feel they get a thrive off of fucking with messing with other women's men. So at least if, like just saying, somebody might feel froggy that day.
No,
Hypothetically speaking,
So they feel they get a
somebody
they get a
might
pride-
feel froggy that day and might feel like they want to say something or want to be funny or be like, yeah, you know what I mean, or just little funny things. At least if I know, I'm aware of what the situation is, so I'm good. I don't like to be caught off guard.
I don't think that's none of your business.
Yeah, if it's before your watch.
But that's none of your
before.
business. No, I'm not saying, but I'm not, all right, even if it's before, whatever situation is before me has nothing to do with me. But if I'm in a room, if it's a situation, like, let's just say,
what can she
you're
possibly
cool with
say
that
to
person.
you, though?
She can't possibly say nothing, but women try to be, women are funny.
You.
Women are funny.
Everybody is funny.
But women are more funny. We see it all the time.
I don't know about that one.
I don't see that.
Women, I'm not saying that you gotta be like, yeah, fuck this girl, fuck that girl, fuck that girl. Like that's too much. But if it's a situation where maybe you need to, you gotta interact with certain people and they give you a certain type of vibe, or I might have to interact with that person. I don't want to be interacting with a person knowing that
the dude fucked before.
Or that it could just be kind of funny and with y'all. Like it might be, y'all might be cool. It might be a little relation. I don't want to be thrown off because if I find out later, I find out everything anyway. But if I find out later and you kept that away from me, I'm gonna be more mad at you that you didn't tell me what it was. Because why wouldn't you tell? Even if it's not my business, why am I finding out from somebody else and not you? That's my thing. I don't want to find out information from somebody else and not my partner.
That information wasn't relevant. That person probably told you the information just probably to be spiteful.
Exactly my point. You just proved my point.
But no, that's not a point.
Let's reverse it.
Is that a one-up on you?
Let's reverse it.
Or that's bad taste in them.
If somebody is acting like you in a room, right? Let's just say you dealing with somebody.
Me, yeah.
All right.
Use me.
All right. I'm dealing with you, right? And I go into a room and you've dealt with a few women in that room.
Very likely.
Very likely. And a few women in that room know I'm dealing with you and they giving me a certain type of vibe.
They won't be giving you no type of vibe.
How do you know that?
Because most females, they like, possibly they with other niggas, right? First of all, this is a social event, right? This is not a closed family kind of event where you at somebody's house. Like, more than likely, like from my understanding, a woman act like she didn't do nothing before she gives signs that she did.
They good for that.
They'll act like it, like they're
certain type of women.
I don't, because I don't.
If it's a situation like that, I don't care. Like if it's whoever you dealt with before me, whoever you, I don't care. Like it ain't gonna make me feel a certain type of way.
Only way I can see that happening if he's currently sleeping with her.
Right,
I can see that happening.
Some shit that happened before. Some shit that happened before really shouldn't even bother you because it ain't on your watch. Like, because
it depends on what the situation
is. Let me explain. So I just want, because I want to be clear with the listeners, because they listening and they have opinions and they out there, you know, doing whatever they doing. So listen to what I'm saying. Check this out. You're dealing with a dude. You like him. Mm-hmm. He like you. Mm-hmm. Whatever he did prior to you, is that your business?
No, it's not my business.
So now you walk into a room and there's two girls that he dealt with prior to you.
Right.
Prior to you. Not during you. Prior. Do you need him to say, yo, let me talk to you for a minute. Yo, you see them two girls over there? I used to sleep with them. You need him to do that?
No.
Okay, so what you...
But what I'm saying... All right, so let's say... You dealt with girls. Let's give a scenario. You dealt with a girl prior to me or girls prior to me, right?
Right.
Some chicks or whatever. I go into a room. I got to deal with these chicks, right? But these chicks know that I'm dealing with you now.
Deal with them in what way?
It don't matter. It could be business. I am personalizing it right now because I'm in a situation now. Once again, it's a situation where, let's say let's just say I gotta do business with them, or I gotta interact with them in some type of way, right? Mm-hmm. They know I'm your girl, whatever, but they playing funny games because this is what women do.
Let's do this. You gotta get your hair done, and you go to the salon, and just so happen the woman that's doing your hair, he slept with. You need to know that.
I think you should tell me.
Wow, what's the reason for that?
Because let's just say, once again, hypothetically, because women are chatty patties, that it comes, she knows who I am, right? So she talking to her friend, yeah, girl, you know what I mean? Like, his girl, I be doing this bitch hair, because this is how they talk. I be doing this bitch hair, whatever. And then it comes out that you slept with her. And she's been doing my hair. So now I have to deal with that. Why? That's embarrassing, because now I found out from somebody else about your dealings.
What's
and you know she was
about
doing
that?
She's doing because I found out
that he used to in the past deal with her?
It's embarrassing because I didn't know. So now I'm thrown.
Why did you need to know? What was that information so valuable?
She's doing my hair.
Okay.
All right. So let's just say let's reverse it. Let's just say nigga who cutting your hair used to fuck with your girl.
Okay.
Right? You don't know. Okay. She come in, hey babe, she come, hey, what's up? And kiss you in the mouth, right? Okay. Right in front of him, all this stuff. He know he used to fuck with her. Okay. Right? Dick was all in and all around her mouth. Okay. Let's just get real.
You just had to be.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. She wasn't a virgin.
All right, cool,
okay.
right?
I know where my dick is at.
Right. Now.
She learned that shit today.
Now. Let's just say niggas is talking, right?
Okay.
And you come to find out that she was fucking with a nigga. Like maybe one of the barbershop niggas just so happened to say something about how she used to fuck with him. This your barber. She come in there to see you all the time. She ain't let you know that she even knew him on that type of level. Y'all thought y'all was cool, whatever. And you find out that she used to fuck with him and he cutting your hair. You didn't know. But somebody else told you that she used to fuck with him.
Now what's the question?
How do you feel about that?
As long as my motherfucking line how it's supposed to be. And his beard is trimmed up to perfection. I don't give a fuck about that.
Y'all converse, y'all mad cool, all that.
I don't give a fuck about that. He's the help.
Fuck what he talking about.
He's the help.
Listen,
he's the help.
I'm gonna give you my honest opinion.
Mm-hmm.
We different, so yeah, I don't give a fuck. He's the help.
Yeah, he's saying that now. He'll be breathing hard on my phone, like, yo, you know this nigga.
I never did that.
I hear you though.
Listen know to me.
I know you. Listen to me. The scenario, the way you put it, I would be bothered if a nigga's cut my hair every couple days, and then I find out that the girl that I'm in love, you
used to.
Yeah, but it's still
before you.
I didn't know, and I'm interacting with him.
I don't even want to.
I didn't know, and I'm interacting with him now. Regardless, any other chick, like if I walk in, I don't care about none of that.
That's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about nobody.
You don't have to tell me about whatever happened, but it's interaction because whatever, doing business, whatever. I'm social. You know what I mean?
So
you might just come up with. I had a chick. How about this?
I would feel away. I would be upset that I would have
to. I had a chick pop up to one of my. I had an event.
C.O. Jones?
And I had an event.
Was it a seal?
No. No. Y'all get on my nerves.
Was it the bravest versus the boldest basketball game?
I had a girl. How about this? I had a girl pull up.
Como dinner? What is that?
My God, y'all not going to let me finish. I had a girl pull up to one of my events. And I just so happened to see her. She kept looking at me. Like, she kept looking at me. I'm like, why does she keep looking at me? Like she just kept looking at me. And then, I'm just intuitive the way I am. I'm to find the dude I was dealing with at the time, my boyfriend at the time, I was just like, you know her? And he was like, nah, she looked familiar. She looked like somebody like I seen before or whatever. I'm like, cause she keeps staring at me. I'm wondering why she keeps staring at me. Lo and behold, she used to talk to him. Like she used to fuck with him. And she's at my, and I'm like, wait, so this chick is at my event and she just keeps staring at me and I'm just wondering why it's her and her friend. Wondering why you keep staring at me. I've even had a situation where somebody was in my house and she used to fuck with him. And I didn't know that she used to fuck with him until after the fact. And nobody told me. And this girl's in my house. Now, had I would have known, that's giving me no, that's just giving me the option to choose what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? But everybody's aware that he used to fuck with her. Like, they used to deal with each other. And she's in my house and I have no idea. I don't like that. I don't like not knowing because something had happened or had there been a situation, I'm thrown off guard. I should know these things so that I'm prepared for what can be said or what can be happening. Because the bitch could come and be like, yeah, that's why, like just saying if it was a situation, that's why I fucked your man and da-da-da-da or whatever. So if I know, because I'm already aware. So you trying to
but if you
trying to come
know,
at me, but I already know. But me not knowing is just like,
no,
so
but
she's giving me information and I'm not aware of it.
Key thing. When did you fuck my man? 2 years ago.
Understandable.
Okay, that was 2 years ago. I'm still going back to this man. Mm-hmm. You will feel a way that the nigga cutting your hair used to fuck with your girl?
Yeah.
Why? You don't feel, I feel like I'm up. Like, nigga, you used to, nigga, that's old. Nigga, obviously wasn't doing something right, she gone, she with me.
But you know him and you speaking to him.
Let me answer it. My problem is this. if he cutting my hair every week and I didn't know, and it's like, you was fucking a barber? Like,
That'll be the
you
problem?
was fucking a whole barber, though. Like, where the fuck did you go from a barber to me?
She upgraded, duh. You gotta start from somewhere.
Shout out to all of the barbers. Shout out
Yeah, 'cause I don't
to
need
every
Zeke
barber
now.
that I'm just playing. It ain't got nothing to do with barbers. But what I'm saying is, it didn't matter. I'm interacting with him. I'm interacting with the dude. If I'm in his chair,
unaware,
he's lining me up. He's touching my head. Like,
Is your shit on
like
point,
it don't
though?
matter though. I don't
I'm
want to
asking
know
a
that.
question.
I
Is he
don't
doing a
want
good
to.
job? Is he doing a good
That's
job?
what's gonna make it even worse. You got the nerve.
Now I gotta
You got
find a
the
nigga.
nerve to fucking be cutting my hair. This fucking good. Lining me up. Got me bedded up. Got the bed now. You understand? 10-piece. Yeah, don't hate.
I ain't saying that.
Yeah, but you want to. You want to. You got the nerve to be cutting my hair and you was sleeping with my girl before she was my girl?
What if he ask about how your girl doing? Like, you know what I mean?
Slap the
How's
shit out of
that?
him.
That's a different. That's
How?
different.
It's just like it's.
Dog
I'm
shit
just
out of him.
Now
saying,
it's like-
people do shit like,
no,
and it be
no.
regular
Dog shit
conversation.
out
You
of
bring your girl around or whatever. You don't know what's going on. You bring your
Slapping
girl
the
around.
dog
Hey,
shit
you know
out of
what I
him.
mean?
She doing
She
real
not
good,
saying
niggas.
nothing.
I'm gonna say she doing real good since she stopped fucking with barber niggas.
Don't
Yeah,
go at no
that's an
barbers.
ego
no.
thing.
Shout out to the barbers.
We
man,
just
because you
using
about to get
barbers
that
as an
fucking round.
example.
Yeah.
He could be a motherfucking doctor. I don't give a fuck what he is. He ain't me.
What if it's your doctor? You go see your doctor all the time, and he used to fuck with you. Your girl,
As long
you
as he
ain't
give me
know.
as long as
But
he-
yeah, like I don't need to. I
You don't
don't
need to what?
if I don't have no if I have interactions with these people, or
You
stuff
don't
like
have.
that, I would just like to know.
But my scenario was this: you walk into a room like a social event. Like, you don't have interactions with them. Like, you walk into a room. Like, you might even be introduced to one of them. Do he need to tell you that he laid down with her?
You want to introduce me to a chick that
No,
you
not
used to deal
he
with?
didn't introduce you.
Right. You might have to though. She might be the hostess. She might be the, whatever of the event.
Situation like that, yes, I would like to know. If it's just a regular, like you know if a chick is being funny, but yes, I would like to.
Hold on.
If you introducing me to this chick or whatever, and like, oh, this is such and such or whatever, and I actually start.
She's
No, because it's a social event.
killing me.
How am I killing you?
It's a social
You
event.
making it too-
You may never see this girl again.
Then that I don't care about
Looking
that.
too
No.
deep into it.
Social.
No, if I don't have to interact with these people and I don't ever have
Well,
to see
I
them
can't-
again.
I just told
no,
you.
I just said no.
But listen, I introduced you to her because she may be the hostess. She may be the person. I don't
That
know.
I might need that contact.
No.
Just politely, it's her event.
No, that I
She's
don't care about
coordinating
that.
it.
Like, she may be the coordinator. She may be throwing the event. Hey, this is such and such and such. This is my girl. You don't even know.
And
Good.
yeah, and introduce
You wasn't
his
gonna,
girl.
you wasn't gonna know anyway.
No.
You wasn't gonna know. I don't, and all that shit about females being like, I don't agree with that because
There's people. How you don't agree with that?
let me tell you why.
And we
'Cause
see it all the time.
Girls would be the
Girls and women.
girls are the best at that. Coming to a spot with one nigga, introducing to a nigga that she done fucked already. That's a fact.
You and somebody group chat.
That's a fact. Come in the spot with a nigga. And go and pull up and introduce you to a nigga that she done laid down with. That's a fact. That happens every day. All right? Every day. All right, so
Right.
what you mean?
Now that'll be
Right.
different.
Yeah.
Now she'd say, "Babe, I know a good barber. He cut my brother here," and she end up fucking a nigga. Then that's a whole nother story. Now you be playing with me now, bitch.
You be playing with me. But what if that's on the other end? What if it's on the other end?
What you mean?
Like you said, if he introduced, like, what if you you introduce her to somebody or whatever, like, oh, this is such and such or whatever, but you used to fuck with her, but you introduce her to, because she might be a good plug. Should she know? Because I think she should. Like, if I know, it's like, oh, okay, that gives me the opportunity to choose if I want to deal with that or if I
And
don't.
we both had to interact with her regularly.
Yeah, or if I just had to
Now
interact
we
with
both
her.
had to interact with her regularly. I'll let it be known. But if after I introduce her or to say, "Yo, this person do this good," and I leave it alone, I probably won't say that.
But what if
I'm not gonna
she
see
start?
that person? Or,
But what if she start interacting with that person? Like, say she start, like, you introduce them or whatever, and maybe she has a service or she is of some
I've been
type
in that
of.
situation mad times.
Did you
Dating
tell?
somebody? Nope. and the girl that was cool with the girl never told neither.
And that's okay.
It was before. It was okay. Like what? I need to buy.
So they hang out with each other?
She thinking the same
Maybe
thing.
not
It's
hang
irrelevant.
out, but not hang out.
She might be thinking the same thing. It's irrelevant. It happened in the past.
Like,
Yeah, no, I understand it being irrelevant. Like, it's not her duty to say anything, but like I said, it's just the being aware of the situation.
You just thinking the worst case scenario.
you always
I've seen it happen. I've seen it. I always think the worst case scenarios because these are real. This is real shit. I'm a female. I've been around females. I know females who like they thrive off of
know what you got? Know what you need to
feeling
do?
like they want
Know
to
what you
be
need to do?
superior to somebody's girlfriend.
Know what
They
you need to do?
thrive off of doing shit like that.
been around
Knowing a
girls that
nigga
do
got
that,
a
right?
girls. Yes, I've
Know
been
what you need
around
to do?
girls like that.
Know what you need to do?
What?
Change your circle.
That's not
There you
my
go.
circle.
There you go.
That's not
Right.
my
That's
circle.
even better.
That's people that I've been, but that makes you think
Stay from
just
fucking
like they,
around.
just like there are people like that.
Nah, that's a way of
I mean, I'm not saying that it can't happen
That's a
to
weird
me because it
circle.
can happen either way. It has.
CO parties.
Yeah, wear a circle.
Anyway, what you?
That actually mostly happens more in the entertainment industry than anything.
not
We
at
see it
all.
all the time.
Not
Yes,
at all.
it does.
Not at all.
Really?
Maybe Spotify
Really?
parties. I don't
So
know.
you've
about
never
those.
been in situations like that?
SoundCloud.
Never.
Go SoundCloud parties. I don't know.
I walk in the room. I'm pretty. You know, the room is. You know, it's a massacre. Like. You know, the room is
Meaning that you slept with a lot of women in that room?
Sometimes.
You never had any type of situation where girls was acting funny?
Well,
I mean, we
So
really
so-
only
well,
know
so
you
the
to
girl
have
he was
one
with or to
relationship,
him?
so it's never been a situation like that in your relationship where girls was acting funny towards your girl?
no, maybe like staring at me, but not being funny.
Oh, okay.
Not being
staring
funny.
at you, not staring
They
at
would,
her.
nah, nobody would ever know. Nobody never known.
And most likely they stay on him because he probably an asshole. They probably can't stand him no more. Mm-hmm. So it's not because
Possibly. Yeah, nobody never known. That's what I'm saying. Like girls, a whole lot. Girls are taking a
True.
lot to the grave.
body to the grave.
True.
Whole lot to the grave. Like whole lot to the grave. You got to catch him. In like, damn, I know you fucked this nigga. Like, no, I didn't.
You gotta catch
I
your
didn't.
dick in the mouth.
Yeah, everything. Like,
She
what do you
gonna see you
mean?
and deny
so
it.
they taking a whole denial to the grave. You would never know the bodies, the skeletons that they got buried. So, you know, when I know that, it's no need to even bring nothing up.
Okay.
You know.
Makes sense.
But I ask people, like if I'm dating them, I ask them that, because if that's something that they want to know, then I need to run down my Carfax, my rap sheet. I run it down if they need to know that. If that makes them feel better, depending on whatever circles that they may be in, and they may walk in the rooms that may have certain people in there. If they need to know that, then here you go.
I mean, I ask certain questions depending on what the situation is. If I get a vibe, I'll be like, you fucked her. Because I just, like, I get that
Them niggas
vibe.
you fuck, them niggas they ain't
You
fuck,
don't
they
know.
not-
You
they
don't
not
know
fucking
what
like
type.
that.
You don't know what
They
type
not.
of.
I'm being honest with you.
Oh boy.
I'm being honest
So
with
you
you.
the only nigga out here just fucking like
I'm
that.
not
You that
saying
nigga.
I'm not saying
They
that.
don't have the
I'm not
time, all
saying
those
that.
double shifts.
Yeah.
You don't even know what type of niggas I deal with. That's the funny part. Y'all just assuming.
I'm just going off.
We going off
history.
what you tell us, and the
And I don't
history.
tell you nothing
And
about
and
any
and
dude
it's
that I'm
so
dealing with.
called that you always attracted to the same type of dudes.
Not always.
They always be in the same profession somehow.
Not true.
You like cops though? Be honest. You like law enforcement. You like men in uniform, right? Navy nigga,
Any type of
Yeah.
I like
CO,
uniform.
Army, CO.
all that.
Uniform is
And
sexy.
then she go to her second.
What about Paul Blart? You take them type of
Oh my
No,
gosh, shut
her,
the
her
fuck up.
second is the athletic type. Basketball. Summertime tournaments, shit like that.
Paul
You
Blart.
think you know me?
I know. So 9 times out of 10 they're gonna play sports or law enforcement.
That's what you go for.
I'm attracted
You
to
know
those type of
you,
people.
man.
It's all good though, man. It's all good though. But what I'm telling you is this, and we're gonna leave it here.
So if you play for the cop summer league, you definitely win. Definitely, you got best of both worlds.
Wow. That's funny.
We're gonna leave it here.
Okay, we gonna leave it
She ain't
here.
say I'm lying though.
Yeah, you know.
I ain't saying nothing. You know, I let y'all go.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Go ahead.
We got you on the ropes today. Listen, We're gonna do this bowling thing. You're gonna invite your cop. He's a cop. He's not a cop. She's not a cop.
She's gonna invite whoever she's hanging with.
It's not a cop. Okay, the dude that you most fond of, that you cooling with, you gonna make your decision. We're gonna call him up and say, yo, listen, bro, pull up. We're gonna, what's your week looking like? We're gonna go out. We're gonna have, we're gonna bowl, some drinks, kick it. All right. Now you say you want to come hang out. Come hang out. Okay. You say you don't come around us enough. Now come hang out. Now we offering you. We're gonna provide the vibe. We will provide the vibe. Yeah.
I need to open up a little bit more. That's what I say,
open up a little bit more, man.
Live a little.
Live a little, man. Live a little. Look at me, man. I've been in the same clothes for 2 weeks, man. Straight. Look at this.
Make sure you bring that +1.
Look at this. Same sweatsuit.
I don't know who the lucky +1 is, but make sure you bring them.
Yeah, she gonna bring him though. She gonna bring him. What's up though, Georgie? What else is going on though?
No, I've been seeing. Ooh, my bad. I ain't know what's stuff behind me.
Yeah, you're nervous.
Nervous about what?
About that dude you won't have to bring.
I don't have to bring
anybody. You do, because you're not invited alone.
I come by myself everywhere.
Yeah,
what you gonna do? Tell them to kick me out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you start speaking to us.
If you show up at Bowmore.
You forgive us by the time we shoot 25.
Yeah. If you show up unchaperoned, you will be escorted
out off the premises.
Off the premises. Yeah, you will be. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I hear this. This is crazy.
It's a lot happening.
I don't understand. Like, why y'all always so concerned about my love life?
Listen, I was about to get off this, but you keep pulling me back in.
How did I pull you? I'm just curious as to why everybody will always want to know
who
Georgie dealing with, who Georgie dating. Why? Because I'm private.
Everybody want to know that.
Because I'm private.
Everybody wants to know that.
Make sure you got somebody. You got to protect her.
Yeah.
And you living happy.
Yeah.
I'm always protected.
I don't want you to turn into the cat lady.
Oh, I'll never be the cat lady. I'll never be the cat lady.
Yeah, but listen though, from me to you, from my mouth to your ears, live a little though, baby. Like let it go. Like you so, you're so tight, you so
arms folded, relax.
Yeah,
I
just relax
don't
a little.
know. It's just everybody the same.
No, everybody's not the same.
Don't try to bring Petey either.
Petey's not a date.
Petey's not a date.
You gonna call me?
Petey's not a date.
Petey's not
bring
a
that
date.
nigga.
You and him both gonna get kicked the fuck out.
Word. We love you, Petey.
Petey, like, wow.
Yo, listen.
Don't let us line you up, Petey.
Wow.
Live a little. Live a little, man. Like, see, your whole thing is what? Your whole thing is you've been hurt before. I think everybody in the world been hurt before. Everybody has been through shit before. But
I know what type of energy I come with.
Okay, but listen to what I'm saying.
And I come with good, loving energy. Everybody doesn't deserve it.
Okay, but listen. Just take the jewel that I'm about to give you, though.
Okay.
Everybody in life been through everything. Mm-hmm. Hurt, pain, everything. All those things that you've been through was necessary. You know why? You know why? Because it helped make you who you are. All of those things are necessary. All those things are temporary also. But don't hold those things so hard, so close to your soul that it becomes you, and you just build this wall up that's so impenetrable. Good fucking word. Come on, listen. Good fucking word. Impenetrable. Yeah. Got words, nigga.
Can
listen,
go ahead.
Don't build up this wall like that based off your past. Because if we all built up walls like that and live like that, then we not living. Mm-hmm. We not living. If I walked around, I've been through some shit that should make me hate humans. Mm-hmm. Period. Just hate humans.
I hate humans.
But you can't do that. Wow. Because that's not living. You giving up. You can't give up like that. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. Like everybody, you can't use the same rules or the same strategy or the same tactics or the same school of thought for everybody.
Absolutely.
All right. So what I'm telling you is, let some of that shit go a little bit. Come on, let it go. Let it go.
Usa.
Let it go.
I do.
Right now, this is. I
I'm
feel
mad
like
fun.
this
I'm
is-
mad
no,
cool.
no. But this is. Hold on.
Go ahead.
This is what's that lady name? Iana.
Ayana.
This is a Fix My
Iana.
Life episode right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is a Fix My Life episode right now, nigga. I'm about to fix you up. Hold on. Yeah. Steve Harvey too, right?
Nah, fuck
He done
Steve
took.
Harvey.
He done took my
Fuck
shit.
Steve
You
Harvey.
fuck with Steve Harvey? Why you fuck with Steve Harvey? What you
Fuck
do?
Steve Harvey. He
What you do?
said some dumb shit.
What you do?
I said that shit to Monique.
All right, we don't get back to that. But listen, this is a Fix My Life episode
He's a
right now.
coon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
He's a coon.
Yeah. Listen. I need you to let it go.
Fuck him in them tacky suits.
I need you to let it go. I need you to let some of that go. I need you because in order to receive things, you gotta give, right? You gotta give blessings to receive blessings,
Shout out to
Right.
Lauren Hardy,
right?
though.
So that definitely.
Shout out to her.
Okay, so it's like energy, right? It's like what you want, you got to put out in the air. You want good, you got to put out good. You understand? Everything that you want, you got to manifest it. You understand?
Right.
You can't go into things feeling like, oh, everybody is the same.
You getting choked
I
up
can't-
in water?
I been need a one.
Let me get a sip.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not you.
You can't go into things feeling like everybody's the same. Everybody is like you just got this one rule. You just got one manual, one rule book. I don't do this, and nobody could crack that. That's not gonna work because then you're gonna block. Then you're gonna block some real blessings because you don't know how it's coming. Because before you can even enter into a situation that can make you feel happy, you already got all these rules. I don't do this. You got 20 things that you just don't do.
Word.
Like
Your
you're
list
not
go
bending
on.
on nothing. You drive a hard bargain. You're not bending on anything. And all I'm telling you is this. I ain't telling you to just be running around playing with these niggas, but I'm saying in order for you to get to where you need to go, you can't hold on to all that luggage, man. Let some of that shit go. Throw some of that shit out.
Bag lady.
You gon' hurt your back.
Yeah, one round of applause for me.
Well, you better.
I'm just as good. Yeah, I'm good, boy. I'm good.
We gonna get you on that week.
Ayana, yeah. Get me on that week channel. I'm good, boy. I'm good.
As long as you talking about other people.
Yeah. What you mean?
As long as you don't discussing other people's shit, you on the roll.
What about me? Discussing my own shit?
But you ever heard of people like the thought of
You
you,
get a
but
little
they
little
can't deal
flustered.
with the actuality of you?
Can't compute your shit
You heard
together.
me? You ever thought of, like I say this a lot too. People like the thought of you, but they can't deal with the actuality of you.
Of course.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
all
Me
the
too.
time. It happened to me all the time. You
It's
got
like, oh no, she's this, she's that, and then the same things that you love about me, you start hating about me.
that's life.
She's
That's-
too ambitious.
that's-
She's too this. She's too that. Like you need to
that's
sit down.
life.
I don't sit down. Like
That's gonna
I'm
come.
a workaholic.
That's gonna come though until you find somebody or something that that's different. It might be something different. It might be different. It might be even a girl. You might run to a girl that tickles your fancy. It might be even different. You don't think so?
I like penetration.
What the, what the fuck? we going slow down. We going slow.
Cross right over.
We going cross right over. Woo, okay.
No, I brought y'all back.
You might need a little scissor in your life. Who knows? Never know.
I'm okay
Listen.
where I'm at.
It's a lot happening, man. Listen, I don't want to keep it on this note. I don't want to keep it on this note, but I do want to tell you that though, from my heart. Let some of that shit go.
You know what I already
One step
told you.
at a time.
Huh?
One step at
You know what I told you,
And the
right?
first step is to let some of that go. That's the first step.
I have.
You know what I
You
told you.
haven't though.
Really?
You haven't.
Do you know my personal love life?
What I told you.
I know you got all these rules though.
Hold on. What I told you. What I told you. It's 2020. Life is short. Let a nigga hit.
Yo, listen, man. It's a lot happening. What I know you was talking about. You was telling me about something else.
Oh, I was. We ain't really get to touch on it before. I had came across I was looking at the Summer Walker situation.
What you mean? This some more love shit?
Oh God,
'Cause I'm not doing no love shit, my nigga.
It's kinda.
What is it?
But I just felt like I understood what she was saying.
What?
You know what I mean? It just made me think about stuff because she was,
What's
going
the situation?
through
What
her,
happened?
She's going through with her baby daddy. Let me tell y'all what she said first.
You love, like, one thing about you, boy, you love these love conversations.
I love love.
This is
But
you ain't giving
nothing.
nothing.
May believe. How you know what I'm giving?
you coming in here with this love shit every week, man.
Because I love love. Why say anything when you talk about your jail shit?
Jail shit. I don't talk about jail shit.
Yes, you do. So she said, black men got to start doing better when it comes to being a father.
Oh,
No, let's hear this.
My grandfather lame, my father lame, and this nigga lame. Laugh out loud. And I guess the cycle will just continue. I guess niggas still dealing with the shackles of mental slavery or some shit. Back when white men ripped you from your families and beat you to death if you tried to protect them. It goes deep. Shit really sad. But at least I can afford to take care of my child. But that's how it goes when everybody's spiritually and mentally undeveloped. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Well, I guess I just put it all in an album, collect my millions, and be on my merry way. Everyone ghetto. It was all so ghetto. I tried to get him to spend time with his other kids as much as I could. He ain't wanna cause he's selfish. I tried to get his baby mamas to let him see the kids. They didn't want to cause they was bitter and hated me for no reason. I tried to get everybody to just get the fuck along like one big family, happy family, and instead everyone just shit on me, and now I just have the short end of the stick cause all these motherfuckers is ghetto.
Do you have violin sound effects?
At least I can read out loud.
No, I'm talking about.
So who can
I know. And he
I'm
said,
talking about. That's just some. Nobody. First of all,
So what?
and he said,
wait.
first of all,
I just want to see what she got to
he
say.
said,
though.
first of all, control your emotions.
time out.
That's what he
She
said.
pregnant though.
Pause. Know what she fucked up from the beginning. When she's talking about black men need this. First of all, it's not about black men. It's that nigga. All my niggas that I'm close with, we do very, very good job taking care of our kids. We all black men. Whatever he's doing or not doing, that's him as a man. Why she had to put the whole big tent over black men need to do better? No, that nigga need to do better. Not black men. He need to do better.
I want to hear what you got to say.
I mean, she did, she's in her feelings. That's clearly
Fuck what
that
he's
is.
saying. I'm saying what you got to say.
I mean, I feel like she went all
Fuck
the
what
way
she's
back
saying.
to shit. How I feel
all
about
right, but I
this-
wanna hear what she's
because
saying.
the thing was, people were saying like, but you knew that because she's not his first baby mother and all this stuff, and you tried to help him, whatever. But you knew what type of person he was when he wasn't taking care of his
No,
baby.
you tell me what people saying. What is your perspective on? Because you read it, you came in here with this. What is your perspective on what she talking about? Because I don't see what the
She pregnant, and she pregnant, and I guess he's not doing his part.
You're not telling me what you're saying. What's your perspective?
My perspective is she's in her feelings, and he's not doing his part, so she's just done. But I'm reading all of that because as I was reading this and I'm looking at the comments and people like, but you knew this, you knew what type of person he was. He wasn't taking care, he didn't take care of his other kids. They tried to warn you and blah, 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 blah. Right? So clearly you fell in love with potential and thinking that you can fix somebody. And now you getting the short end of the stick because you thinking that you could fix people and not realizing people got to fix themselves. So you kind of put yourself in that predicament, yes. But at the same time, is she wrong for feeling like she seen potential in somebody and she thought that maybe they would change?
No.
I don't know. I'm just trying to see what
Because
the relevancy of
I
it.
feel like we tend to like I said, I looked reading this and then looking at the comments and
Is this something that hits you? Is it something that resonating in you? That's what I'm trying to get at. Is this something
it just
that
raised
you
a
related
question.
to?
No, it just bothered me that people were just like, but you knew the type of person that he was. You knew instead of like she's pregnant. You go through hormonal, like you be in your feelings when you're pregnant. I have 2 children, and men will never understand when you're in your emotions or whatever, or when you're feeling a certain type of way. And some people aren't. Some men don't know how to support you in that capacity. Right now, people are saying, well, you knew the type of person that he was or whatever. So to me, I'm like, but what if he showed her something different and she felt like he was changing for her? Is she really wrong for falling in love with somebody? Yes, he might not have done certain things, and yes, you thought that you can fix him, and we realized that you couldn't. But is she really wrong with falling in love with that potential and thinking that he can change and that he's going to take care of this kid, or maybe him telling her that he will? You get what I'm saying? Is she wrong for that?
I'm not saying she's wrong at all. I mean, people listen. You can vent, and I think the statement that she made about black men, I think it was more than him, because she compared it to her father and who else? Her grandfather or something. So she compared it to the men in her life. That's the world that she understands. That's the world that she knows. So I mean, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure like when you get mad, you say all kinds of shit. So I'm not looking that deep into it. Like, you know, I'm not for the getting mad, angry, and going on social media, but you know, that's what women do, though. A lot of times they do that when they not pregnant. So,
because I've heard you guys say too, like, well, not you guys, but you guys too, but men, like, you feel like you ain't, like, you'll be like, I'm an ain't shit nigga. Like, you knew what you was getting into when you started fucking with me.
Oh, I never said that.
I'm saying,
or it could be,
it
could be,
I never said that. Listen, shut your mic off right now. I never said that.
Okay.
I never.
Or
in my
it
life
could.
said that.
Okay. Or it could be when a guy knows, like, people laugh and they joke about being toxic too, right? Like you said it, I'm toxic, right? So is a woman wrong for dealing with you, like, and you saying you toxic? I feel like we all have toxic ways, but it's an example. It's an example.
Listen. That toxic shit just came out about a year ago.
It's an example.
I'm not even clear on what it is.
I think they put a name or a category
on what though. Everything is toxic though. Like, what's toxic?
Everybody
has
toxic traits.
Okay,
people have toxic traits.
Okay, but hold on. Let's slow down. Mm-hmm. Because now you got to define this shit for me, because
I did
this is some, and it's getting bad because everybody using it. It's like everything is toxic. I'm saying, so what is not?
Because it's popular. What's not toxic?
Yeah.
Love is not toxic.
Oh, man.
Doing what you gotta do, understanding and taking accountability. You just asked me a question, so why you mad?
Love is not toxic. Love is not bliss. It's not. That's a fantasy. It's
yelling.
not.
What is love?
Yelling.
No, I'm not
He
yelling.
is yelling.
I'm
He
not
asks me
yelling.
a question, and then when I go to answer, he gets tight.
I'm not yelling.
He's
So
trying to
listen.
raise his voice.
No, because what is not toxic?
He just said
love. Like,
yes.
Love is love.
A lot of these.
Love. You even let me finish.
Love is not just like, that's some fantasy shit. That shit is up and down. Everybody that's in love is going through some shit.
In love and love is two different.
In love, I'm saying everybody in love going through some shit.
You just said what's toxic. People who are, but my thing, if you're in love and love are two different things. If you're going through some shit, that means that you going through some toxicity that you need to clear.
If a nigga beating his girl ass, that's toxic. Toxic.
Yes.
Verbally abusing her is toxic.
Yes.
Cheating on her is toxic.
It could be toxic if it harms her, if it hurts her, and you know it hurts her, and you keep cheating on her.
Everything is toxic. Then.
No, everything is not.
Also, give me an example of what's not toxic. Not just love. You can't be love. Love is a feeling.
That's toxic.
Give me untoxic.
It can be.
Give me untoxic behavior, please.
Untoxic behavior is owning up to.
Give me, baby. Go ahead.
Can you shut up and let me? Untoxic behavior is owning up and being responsible for your actions. Untoxic behavior is being able to communicate without arguing or feeling like you got to deflect from something. Untoxic behavior is healing and understanding that just because you could go to somebody and be like, I'm going through something. And when I'm going through something, I need you to understand that I'm going to work through this. You know what I'm saying?
She look like that's bullshit, though. She got the face like that's bullshit.
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm toxic.
You fucking annoying. We do all
I can't
have
do
toxic
none of those things.
I got toxic traits. I own up to my toxic traits.
You just dropped it though just now. You just went in.
Because you asked me
You just went in. I bow down. I bow down to you. I bow down to you. That was crazy though. You went and just hold on.
Wrong one.
Look what you at. You put that together. Woo. You know, you like a love scientist or a love doctor, And I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the last time. This is the last time you're gonna come up here with this. This is not what this platform is about. We're not up here talking all this love shit. This is not
this platform. Let's break this down. This is 3 different personalities. This platform is about whatever.
What's your personality?
Up here.
Love.
What's his personality?
Asshole.
What's mine?
Humorous and funny.
No.
But you come with facts too, though. You make things make sense. Look, here we go. Here we go.
I come with more facts than this nigga.
Yo,
We didn't ask.
I come with more facts than this nigga. I do come with more facts than him.
You're a very knowledgeable person.
Yeah, and I come with more facts than the nigga. And that's a fact. It's more facts.
You fucked up your facts.
But I definitely do believe like people don't like. We're coming into.
Are we slowing you down? Because now you're going to a whole nother love skill?
No. It's not love. It's just I'm going back to like everybody keep using this word and everybody keep using that word. Yes, when people find a new word, when you can actually put a word to what you're feeling or what you've been trying to convey that you couldn't before. Yes, some people overuse the word. It's like entanglement. Entanglement. This is not. People started. Somebody used it. They made it. It becomes social media.
It was funny though.
It was funny.
Toxic
but
is platinum right now. It was like triple
toxic
platinum. Like
energy, vibe. All of these highly awakened words. I'll just call them that. Yes, but
toxic
some people
is
don't.
More like because every
aware.
time you're in a conversation with somebody, they say, "Oh, that's toxic. It's toxic. You toxic. You toxic." I don't know. Listen, I guess
nobody never called me. I never got called toxic.
I did.
I never got called toxic, but I do have toxic traits.
What's the toxic trait?
Too.
You want?
Give me a.
I get mad and call niggas bitches.
That's
you don't have blood in your mouth. That's why you
say like I don't understand like how's that toxic though? Like,
but that is toxic. That's being disrespectful.
And that
I say suck my.
That's verbal
I used to
abuse.
say suck my dick. That's verbal abuse.
And that's toxic.
That's toxic. That's toxic ways.
I don't do verbal.
Yo, Petey, put the.
But I've learned how to. But I've also.
I'm
also aware of it. So now, like, you know what I mean? Before, it's like somebody going on a you this, you that when they get mad. You this, you that, you this, you that. And they continuously try to belittle you when they're in an argument or something like that. Or when you try to express yourself and it becomes an argument because you don't want to express yourself. That's a toxic trait. You know what I mean? Now, toxic people is like toxicity is people, like something is when you live there. So like that's where you live. You're not trying to better yourself or nothing.
Being a toxic person and having toxic traits.
The difference between toxic traits are things that you do that you might need to work on or you are working on or whatever. Like I said, calling a dude a bitch or something like that when I'm upset. Now, I might say it in my head, but I don't say it to you. I'm learning
so you still
how to
think you're a bitch.
That.
You're not going to say it, though.
Still think that, yes. But saying it to you becomes a whole different thing. Now, a toxic person is somebody who is a liar, a manipulator. They have super narcissistic ways and they live there. Like, that's where you live. You don't know how to come out of that. That's when you are a toxic person. When you don't know how to come out of that, you use you manipulate your way into getting certain things and it's in a negative way. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like Rick to me. Anyway, shout out to the Halal bros, man.
Right.
For real.
I start preaching.
Shout out to the Halal brothers out there. That good rice and chicken, that white sauce and shit like that, man. A lot going on. I want to apologize to the people out there in TV land and all the listeners out here. Just went through a whole hour of Georgie's love segment.
Right? It wasn't even supposed to be Georgie's love segment.
Yeah, but you come in here with all this every day. You got people out here, right, riding, on those routes in their trucks that listen to us.
I don't want to hear that shit, man.
I don't know if they want to hear that, man. I want to send a shout out to.
They want to hear diversity. They want to hear different things every week.
Oh God. I want to send a shout out to Casanova.
Yes.
Shout out to Casanova. Hold your head.
Word.
Lot happening in hip hop, in our culture. A lot of shit going on. A lot of police activity. A lot of I think right now we seeing some shit that we ain't never ever seen before. Ever. I'm talking to my lawyer. I'm talking to Emel. And you running down a lot of facts to me about some of these charges that they coming to niggas with. And I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because I was on Clubhouse the other day with some fake lawyer, and there's 200 people in there, and he talking about what, they had a room talked about if Casanova was done or not, like, which I feel like niggas shouldn't even be having rooms saying that. Shouldn't even be speaking about niggas' cases and shit like that. But niggas is just talking and not knowing what they talking about.
As usual.
Just blurting out shit on social media, just talking crazy. RICO, racketeering, that was something that the government came up with to fight organized crime, to fight the mafia. John Gotti and them. This is what they came up with, racketeering. And what it is this: if you in a organization, from my understanding, a gang or whatever, because now they didn't left the mafia. Now they brought it to the niggas now. Now they using it on us, and we not even
organized,
half as organized as they are, right? And the thing about racketeering, what they try to prove is that you committed 3 predicate acts, 3 different separate acts of crime under that organization. So if I'm in an organization is Kitchen Talk, right? We a gang. Rick is doing what he's doing. Rick is doing his credit cards, and I'm over here doing my robberies or whatever. They need to prove that, not that we conspired, but that we under the gang, under that flag, that we committed 3 of our own predicate acts of crime, 3 offenses, 3, like, whether it be, gun, robbery, whatever, extort, anything, 3 or more. If they could prove that you committed 3 predicate acts to further the gang, because that's how they try to put everything that you're doing is in furtherance of the gang, or the organization. If they could prove that, then that's a racketeering charge. If they can only prove 2, then you get around a racketeering charge. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what 6ix9ine was locked up for too. He had a racketeering.
But what I don't understand about the racketeering charge is we can all be kitchen talk.
Right.
I could be doing what I'm doing.
Right.
Money I'm making.
Right.
That's coming with me, my family, whatever.
Right.
Money you making, that's going with you, whatever you doing with your money. Money she's making, whatever she's doing.
All separate.
But
we under the same
all
flag.
together only because we under the same kitchen talk. We all rock with each other. We all chill with each other. But that don't mean that we're organized and doing these crimes to further kitchen talk.
Right, don't mean
this
that.
Is all our personal. We doing this for our personal gain.
Right,
and we might happen to hang with each other, but how can they prove that we all did this to further kitchen talk?
Because you are in the gang.
But okay,
that's enough. And because you are in the gang and you doing crimes, listen.
But there's a million niggas in gangs.
Listen, hold on. Just being in the gang is not enough. All right, just being in the gang is not enough to charge you with a crime. All right, from my understanding. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Just being in the gang is not a charge, right? But if it can be proved that you committing crime while being in the gang, being associated with the gang and doing criminal acts, that's enough. So we don't even have to know what each other is doing.
But the key they keep saying is to further.
That's how they do it. But that's the game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They know you in the gang because they didn't seen it. This is your affiliation. This is your oath. You throw signs. They got pictures of you. Right. They got pictures of you in the gang. We don't got to know each other. It's not a conspiracy. It's different.
Okay.
This is racketeering. I ain't talking about conspiracy. I'm talking about racketeering. This is different. This is a little bit different. Being in the gang is one thing. Committing crimes while being in the gang.
So you don't have to know them.
Nah.
So what if the nigga in Harlem, but he's in that gang?
Right.
He putting shit down.
Right.
He's in the case too?
Right. He might not, but I'm saying he might not be. No, but I'm saying everybody, they got to prove to everybody that they own 3 individual acts. You understand?
Oh.
Your own 3 individual acts, my own 3 individual acts.
Okay.
You understand? While in that game.
Not 1, 2, 3, put them together.
No, we ain't not putting the acts together. You in the game, and we giving you a RICO charge.
I only did one act though.
But look at the indictment. He got 3 separate.
Oh.
He got 3 separate charges.
Okay.
You understand? He has
3 counts.
Separate counts. There's a gun, racketeering, and drug trafficking.
Okay, I got it now.
You see what I'm saying? Those, and I ain't no expert. I don't even want to even get on here and act like I am. I talk to my lawyers all the time about shit like that because I just like to be in the know. And I just see a lot of information just going out there talking about shit that's not factual. So I just wanted to kind of talk about
the facts.
Yeah. And I don't know. And that's just a small part of that. I'm sure. Matter of fact, we should have had like a lawyer come up here and really talk and really talk about it because niggas in the street, niggas in gangs, niggas on social media, niggas that's outside might need some of these facts because the chances are like we already know that they on niggas super, right? Mm-hmm. We already know they on niggas and everything that's going on in New York, shooting shit, crime is up, all this other shit, they on niggas' backs. They gonna try to step on niggas' heads. We already know that. So niggas need to know as much as possible about a little bit of everything. You feel me?
Might help them out.
Of course. Because they standing on niggas' heads. Imagine having to be in a situation like that. Just imagine that. So like I don't think it's funny and then I had to hang up on a couple niggas. Niggas I hang up with, I told that nigga, I knew it. I knew that was coming. You knew that was coming? You knew that was coming?
You an oracle?
Yeah, like you like what niggas stand around you, egg you on, salute you, take pictures with you, and secretly be waiting for you to go through some shit so that they could say they told you so.
Yep.
Or wait for you to get into some shit, or wait for you to be into some shit that's not favorable for you. Wait to see you suffering just a little bit, so that makes them feel good. That makes them feel better, so they could get on the phone with somebody else and say, "I knew that was gonna happen because he was doing too much, doing too much, nigga. We all doing too much. Then we all trying to do everything that we possibly could do to feed our families. What you mean? And like that shit bothers me like deeply, like. All this, I told you so. I knew this and I knew that. Like I seen that coming and all that. That ain't it, man. You was
around, but you was riding when everything was sweet.
Yeah, niggas can't wait to be able to say, "Damn, that's fucked up,"
because they low key hate.
Or, "Damn, that's fucked up, man. R.I.P." Niggas can't wait. Niggas can't wait to put you in that place where they can say these things about you, or like, nah, man, look.
And it be the ones that's close to you, or that be trying to get close to you.
I got a project coming this Friday. It's called Die Legend. And somebody asked me, they said, "Maino, why you name it Die? Like everybody dying. Like why you name it Die Legend? Why not Live a Legend?" I said, it's not about death in the way that you thinking about it. It is about living. Because the way I see it is this. We all got a certain amount of time to be here. Whatever that time is. Some people live long, some people live, they die early. Whatever that amount of time that is that you had on this earth, let it be for a reason that you leave an impact. If I got to go, whether it's today or the next 100 years, I want to go as a legend. I want to leave something. You understand? I want to leave impact. I want to I want to inspire. I want to motivate. It can't be just I was a real nigga. I have to leave more than just that. I have to leave seeds here that are greater than just the average street nigga, real nigga, been through shit talk. It has to be greater than that. So that to me is, if you got to go, you ain't got no other choice but to die as a legend, because you never know when we gonna go. You never know how long the ride gonna be. You never know how short it's gonna be. But spend your time doing something. Do the most. Go hard. You understand?
Absolutely. What I want to talk about? Remember we was talking about this is a lighter note, but men getting liposuction. I don't think that's cool.
It's crazy, man.
I mean, what you think, Georgie?
Liposuction is for all humans, man.
No, it's not.
It is for all humans. It's only for girls.
If you are overweight and you,
it don't have nothing to do with females,
man. If you can't burn off that fat, and it's a health issue,
be a fat nigga then.
But
we're not talking about health issue. We talking about niggas trying to look. No, slow down. Talking about niggas that just want to look good, want to look better, want a six pack.
I mean, you got niggas out here who want a full-fledged beard and they getting beard weaves. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, what those are whole niggas. In
yes.
my opinion.
Yo, listen.
Beard weaves, they getting the little, you know what I mean?
Some of I was getting a haircut, and you know you probably can't tell because but my shit lightening up a little bit.
Yo, listen to me.
And the barber's about to put some shit like, let me put this in there. Hold on, homie, I'm good.
It's fibers. It's fibers.
I'm comfortable. This is a part of life. Men, hair goes.
Why you don't cut it?
For what? It's not a fact. For what?
But the way you talking is the way you think about it. But here's the fact.
I'm asking.
Let me answer.
Other opinions.
Let me answer. I'm gonna give you a fact.
No. I ask for fact.
This is a fact. Liposuction. See, here's the problem. We associate liposuction with females.
No, not really.
We do.
What type of man is going to that extent to lay on the table, risk his life?
White men been getting liposuction since the beginning of time.
So that makes it cool?
I'm not saying it's cool. I'm giving you the fact.
That's a fact? Okay.
It's a fact.
One fact then, PD.
It's a fact. Liposuction is not just
I didn't say
relative to females.
I'm talking about any man.
Any man, whether he white, black, whatever.
I think because everything is so popularized and the way it is popularized, it makes everything seem like when other people do it, or when it makes it seem like it's wrong to do it.
No, not because it's popularized.
Not because it's popular.
No, but like
it's popularized for females.
You're taking the fat out of you that you can't burn. That's what you're doing.
But it's popularized. It's not that it's popularized. It's popular is because it's a part of a process called BBL, right? Mm-hmm. The girls go and get liposuction and then take the fat that they got taken out of liposuction and put it in their ass.
So where the men put it?
Brazilian, you need to stop. Brazilian butt lift, right? BBL or some shit like that, right?
They got it for your boobs now too. I was thinking
right, so they take the lipo, they take the excess fat, the visceral fat,
and they put it somewhere else.
Visceral?
Right. So this is what I'm saying. That's why
he on the road.
Fuck with this nigga talking words.
He got these words popping.
I'm on fire tonight, nigga.
You researched this?
I'm on fire tonight, nigga.
Visceral.
You researched this?
Listen.
Don't disappear for 2 weeks, my nigga.
He can use a little light bulb.
I never do it.
Yeah,
real
right
nigga.
Around here, boom.
Real
That's because you a real nigga.
They never.
But
they
what
gonna
if
take
they
me how I
say it's
am.
a health issue?
That's different. I have no choice. I want to live, but I'm not doing it to look better for no fucking IG pics. I'm a fat bastard. I'm cool with that.
Peter, let me get one of those.
I'm me.
But not everybody.
I don't feel comfortable with men going to too much of an extent to look good. That's females do that.
But some men.
Oh, you need a haircut. Oh, you need to wash your ass, get a haircut, bro.
Why women do it? Because they feel insecure about certain body parts. Some of them want to look a certain type of way because everybody looks this way and they get attention. That's
for the back to the times all the way back. Females. They did things to look good.
Okay, but
a man is a man.
Not
wash
all men
your
are
ass.
Like that. You have metrosexuals.
That's
these exact them niggas are.
You don't know what a metrosexual is?
Where they put his fat at?
I don't.
You got all the facts.
What did men
regular
throwing it out?
Yeah, they throw it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they throw it out. What do you think they put it in the Mandingo?
Nah.
They try to get a Mandingo.
Listen, man, this nigga. Where you put it at?
Niggas making pecs and all types of pretty fat. Shoulder blades fat, all types. I don't know who the fuck is putting
shoulder blades.
Calves, putting in their calves. Who knows these niggas doing with that shit?
You gotta relax.
That's female tendencies, bro.
But that's not female tendencies.
Yes, it is.
It ain't female tendencies.
It's not female tendencies.
Me and him had this conversation. See, this is where it come from. Me and him had this conversation in person. And I told him the same thing. I said, nigga, that's just an operation. That ain't got nothing to do with male or female, period.
Nah,
he said, oh, you must want to do it.
This nigga disappeared for 2 weeks, come back.
Come back, he got abs.
This shit is
come back with my abs like this.
Brotherhood done. Man. We out
For real.
Brother.
Be like this, flexing.
But I don't think that is something wrong with it. Some men,
My nigga, niggas in the industry been getting liposuction since the industry started.
People are walking around with
niggas.
fake beards. I don't care, and they getting them shaped up and everything,
that's
just so
all
because they
shit,
beard
bro.
not connecting. Lipos,
it's
that
not the
to
look.
me,
If your beard don't connect, it's not for the look. Is not for you.
But they
God,
want it.
If it was,
all right, if your ass ain't big and your titties ain't big, the look ain't for you. But women are still doing it.
Absolutely.
Don't hate on.
I'm not hating on.
What I'm trying to say, if God didn't give me a six pack,
not hating.
if God didn't give me a physique where I have a six pack, it wasn't meant for me. It gotta be. Everybody can't be the same.
And some people are lazy and don't want to do the work.
That's another thing. You have a six pack, I'm gonna have a gut, nigga. And we still gonna pull the same women. We still gonna be able to do the same thing.
But if a woman is out of shape or whatever, would you still
it's
deal
all
with
about
her?
this.
You heard me?
What?
If a woman is out of shape, like, or if she, you know what I mean, she
I got a body of African God, by the way, too.
You trying to take my shit, first of all. Don't come on
You
here
heard it here
using my
first.
line.
Because I'm saying, you saying that's
my
female
line.
tendencies and
Heard it
stuff, take me as I am. So if a woman says take me as I am too, do y'all judge women?
I don't. Little booties matter.
They do, because mine's
Long as
matter.
you got good teeth, nice smell, good feet, and you have your hygiene is good, that doesn't matter.
Little booties matter, ladies.
Nah, but you
and
can't. Now your shit
little
can be
boobies
like
and little
now
boobies.
you can't have a backboard ass. That's
You can't be a big back.
But that's
big back.
but what
Can't
if
be-
that's
ain't doing-
what she is?
Can't be a big back.
we ain't doing honor boards, but there's somebody out there for everybody.
Not
There's
a big
somebody out
back.
there because.
But I would
there's-
never pressure a woman.
Whoa. We not.
I would never pressure a woman to get no operation.
Hold on. We not doing. She brought it right back to some love shit.
No, I did. We talk about
We talking about
operations.
preferences and relationships and all
Who
that.
said that?
We ain't doing no big backs.
Who said?
I'm not doing no big back.
But it's
But you want her to accept you for who you are.
Why not? Look at me. What's wrong with you? Ain't nothing wrong with me.
You walk around with your slippers out and your
Okay,
feet
yeah,
flicking
I'm
your feet
confident.
like this.
I'm confident.
Ashy.
I'm confident. I had the same sweatsuit on for 2 weeks straight.
2 weeks, but
Okay, what's up?
nothing.
All right then.
God love you for who you are.
Your man has his ass out on that table. He's out of pocket.
Who?
Flex.
He almost had his ass out. What?
Nigga had some shit look like this hookah cord.
Nigga said,
What, he got liposuction?
yeah, Flex got liposuction. Flex got liposuction.
Nigga had my line on fire. Nigga
Yeah.
like, yo, what's up with your man?
They do liposuction and tummy tucks.
Yeah, he get his shit together, man.
Because they want to
out.
look good.
Having a midlife crisis or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, pop out.
Why did he went the promo way too? They had that nigga on Instagram.
They had him on
like
Instagram
slab.
getting liposuction.
Yeah, he posted it. Ooh. That process look nasty. The way that
The
thing
way it be
gon-
sucking
yeah.
out.
That shit look like this, just like
Yeah.
Pause.
Oh,
That look crazy.
God, we don't do pause.
my point exactly. He was up there doing it.
That shit, it looked like it stink and everything, man.
It probably do is fat.
PD, you ain't with that shit right or wrong, PD. You gonna die fat bastards just like me, right? That's what I'm talking about. I ain't never stopped nothing. Just lift and push.
You lift your belly up?
No, I'm 65. I dropped 65 pounds naturally. So, he need to follow my regimen. He probably won't be able to lay on that table.
He said lift.
He trying to probably chisel up on some. He probably gonna pop out with 6-pack. Like he gonna get right.
He gonna stay away those same big ass old school clothes. Stand behind that DJ booth. Nobody gonna know no difference. He's wasting his money.
Nah, he gonna take his shirt off, nigga.
Motherfucking lugs. Lugs gonna fuck up the package anyway. No matter how his body looks. When you walk with those fucking lugs, you been advertising for 30 years.
He ain't been wearing no lugs. Them lugs is over. He ain't had them lugs on.
He got a lifetime of membership, nigga.
Birdman had them lugs on, though. He still had them on.
He wear the mids, too. I don't know. He the only nigga I know wear the uptowns with the scrap that don't fall on the back. He the only nigga I know wear those. The mids, those is a no-no.
We was in the studio that night. And
he must burn all them shits. I don't even see them shits in the stores no more.
No. The lugs, though.
Oh, now the lugs out of pocket,
too. He had the lugs on.
Yes. Had the lugs.
Still.
To this day.
To this day.
I'm
to this
trying.
Day. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying.
To this day.
Oh my God.
With a YCMB sweatsuit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, you gotta relax.
Shout out to Babe. Shout out to the Birdman. Oh, man. For real.
He get a P from New Orleans, though, man.
They ain't got nothing to do with. They don't got nothing to do with that. He had a deal with them.
So that was never the thing in New Orleans, lugs.
I don't think so. I don't think lugs was ever a thing.
Oh, I thought maybe he just caught a deal because
whoever caught the deal caught the deal. That was
he tried to make it a thing.
Lugs is like how Coconut was.
It never was like that. You being disrespectful.
No,
I said back in the day.
Lugs was never cool.
Never.
What's wrong with you? You gotta look at that. Oh, you bugging.
And a sneakerhead? That's what you saying?
I'm talking about back in the day.
What day? What day?
Never.
What day? Tell a day.
Never a day for Lugs.
I was a kid.
Lugs never had a day.
What you talking about?
Coconut was popping though.
Huh?
Coconut.
Yeah, that was different.
Yes.
Coconut boots.
Yeah, Lugs like you violated.
How you compare that to my?
Oh man, that's black owned. Like
Lugs. Lugs. Who own Lugs?
We don't know.
Those ain't it.
Is that black owned?
I don't give a fuck what they are. Those not it.
Yo, listen.
I'm about to check right now.
Yeah, like you violated, man. Shit, man.
Nah, but I'm not for that though. That's my stance. Men laying on the table.
That looks a little Jewish Schwartz.
Other than medical reasons.
Listen, man.
Yeah, these.
To each his own. Yeah, just like these. This is it right here.
Know why the lugs never pop? Know why the lugs never pop?
Why?
Because they look like a knockoff of Tim's. Remember, Tim's had the same boot. And those wasn't even cool.
Tim's got a new boot too that I like, but they don't come in my size. I'm tight.
Right. Sorry, you be all right.
I know.
Get your nigga
See, here we go.
Get your nigga that'll buy you something. You know.
I said they don't come in my size.
Get you a nigga that'll buy you something.
Why
you ain't gotta worry about that.
Why I gotta be a nigga? You just
always
had
got to be a nigga.
You just had, cause your niggas don't know that.
Always got to be. It always is a nigga. It's always good. But I love you.
She probably dated a nigga that had lugs. That's why she said those shits was hot back then.
Yeah, word.
She probably had some lugs. I went to King's Plaza to went to little movies, but he had his lugs on.
I never dated a guy.
I feel like you did.
Lugs.
I feel like you did.
Why would you say those shits was cool then?
I thought they was cool back in when I was like.
Who you know wearing them?
No, never.
Your pops had a pair?
Nah.
Uncle had a pair?
My father was a.
Did your uncle have a pair?
My father wore wallabies.
Did your uncle have a pair?
I don't know. He might have.
Did your brother had a pair? Who you seen?
Who you knew that had lugs?
Yeah.
I grew up in the projects. It was a couple of
nobody had lugs and nobody in the
housing workers had lugs. Fuck, who had lugs?
Housing workers definitely.
Those are work
They be having lugs now.
Nobody had lugs, man.
Okay, all right, my mistake.
Nobody wore lugs.
My mistake.
Oh, nigga can't. You get your ass cut with some lugs, man.
Hey, listen, man. Look.
You had a better chance winning some boo-boo shit.
Damn. Nobody had those.
Okay, it's over. I said my mistake.
We gonna end on that note because she out here bugging.
Yes, we gonna end on that note. We gonna end on the lugs note. Shout out to the Halal bros. Chase your dreams. Every time, you already know what it is. Kitchen Talk episode. What's this? 24?
Yep,
25.
24, right? 24.
Yes, because it was
24.
2-3 like Jordan.
Yeah, 24.
24.
Shout out to that niggas getting BBLs.
Yeah, shout out to the niggas that's out there.
BBLs.
Shout out to the little booties.
Getting BBL. Shout out to the truckers.
At your favorite
here.
tomboy.
Ricky Hustle Hard.
Listening to this
AKA Fat Ricky from Fulton
Kitchen
Street.
Talk. Shout out to the Halal bros. You already know what it is. Let's get it.